first consider the expression for -5 plus the quantity of 4 times x. Now take the product of -8 and that expression, and then add 6. So let's do it step by step. First, we're going to have this expression, -5 plus something. So it's going to be -5 plus the quantity of 4 times x. The quantity of 4 times x, well, that's just going to be 4x. So it's going to be -5 plus 4x. So that's this expression up here. Now take the product of -8. So we're going to take -8. And we're going to multiply the product of -8 and that expression. So we're going to take -8 and multiply it. So that expression is this thing. That expression is this thing right over here. So the product, if we say the product of -8 and that expression, is going to be -8 times that expression. That expression is -5 plus 4x. So that's -8. That's that expression. The product of the two, so we could put a multiplication sign there, or we could just leave that out, and implicitly it would mean multiplication. Take the product of -8 and that expression, and then add 6. So that's, and then add 6. So that would be then adding 6 right over here. So we could write it as -8, open parentheses, -5 plus 4x, and then add 6. Let's do one more. First, consider the expression, the sum of 7 and, so that's going to be 7 plus something, and the product of -2 and x. The product of -2 and x is -2x. -2x. So it's 7 plus -2x. We could write that as 7 minus 2x. So this is equal to 7 minus 2x. These are the same expression. What expression would be 4 plus? So now we're saying 4 plus the quantity of 2 times that expression. So it's going to be 4 plus some quantity. 4 plus the quantity, I'll put that in parentheses, the quantity of 2 times, do this in magenta, of 2 times that expression, or in yellow. 2 times that expression, let me do this in blue. That expression is this thing right over here. So the 4 plus the quantity of 2 times that expression, 2 times 7 minus 2x. And we are done.